welcome to Kaylee's Confections. Today we are going to be making mint brownies. So there's 3 parts to this. We're going to make the brownies first, then we're going to make a mint flavored buttercream topped with chocolate ganache. So we'll start with the brownies. First we need to melt half a cup of butter, so we'll do that first. Okay, now that we got half a cup of butter melted, we'll add that to our bowl. Then we're going to add in half a cup of oil, 4 eggs, 2 cups of sugar, and 2 teaspoons of vanilla, and then a quarter teaspoon mint extract. Now we're going to go to our electric mixer and get this all mixed in. Now that that's all mixed in, we're going to add in 1 cup of flour, 2/3 cup cocoa powder, half a teaspoon salt, and half a teaspoon of baking powder. We're going to get that all good and mixed. Okay. And this is our brownie mixture. So now we are going to get this in the pan so we can bake it. Got it okay. There we go. All right, now that our brownie mixture is done, it's going to go into the oven for about 22 minutes at 350. While our brownies are cooking, we're going to make our mint buttercream for the top. Okay, so now we're going to make our mint buttercream frosting for the brownies. So we're going to start with half a cup of unsalted butter, room temperature, and we're going to cream this for a couple minutes. Okay, now we're going to add in 1 3/4 cup powdered sugar to the butter. I'm going to give this a good mix. Okay, now we're going to add in about 2 tablespoons of heavy cream and half a teaspoon of mint extract. Probably should have done that. Oops. And give this another mix. And now, because these are mint brownies, we are going to add a little bit of green food coloring to our frosting. And add this, you can add as little or as much as you want, because you choose what kind of green you want, what color green you're going for. We'll do about 3 drops and see how that looks. Okay, well, oh shoot. Usually takes quite a bit of food coloring in my experience so far. Right now, I'm thinking I'm gonna go crazy and add some more green. I'm feeling a little adventurous. And also, it's very hard to make buttercream frosting because all this butter just clumps up. It's a little frustrating sometimes. That was a lot. Let's hope I didn't overdo it. You want me to add more, you said?
Yeah.
We have definitely creamed the butter for the buttercream frosting. Okay, so the recipe called for 22 to 25 minutes in the oven. I ended up baking it for 35 minutes, so be aware of that if you follow this recipe, which will be posted in the description below. Okay, so now that the brownies are done baking, we're gonna let them cool, and once they're cooled, we will put the frosting on them. While the brownies cool, we're gonna make the chocolate ganache so that can cool, so it'll be ready to go on the brownies once the brownies are cool. So we're going to heat up a cup of heavy cream to almost boiling, just till it's simmering, and then we're gonna add it to our 8 ounces of chocolate chips. Then we'll let it set for a couple minutes to start melting, and then we'll whisk it all together to make a delicious chocolate ganache. All right, now we add our simmering heavy cream to our chocolate chips. Let that set for just a few minutes to start melting, and then we'll whisk that together. Oh, yeah, whisk. Chocolatey goodness. All right, now we have our chocolate ganache, so we'll set that to the side to cool, and we'll get our brownies and we'll frost them, then we'll ganache them, and then we'll be done. Now we're gonna do the frosting.
Beautiful.
Okay. Beautiful. All right, now we're gonna pop these back in the fridge and let everything set up and cool down. Okay, now that our brownies are cool, then our chocolate ganache is made, we're going to top it. Top it. Ooh. This will take a while to set. It's okay. I think that'll do her, don't you? And there you have it, mint brownies topped with chocolate ganache. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.